Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel as well. If you're new around here, please do hit the subscribe button. So today's video we are heading to the Classic Bike Festival at Court. It's currently Friday. It all kicks off tomorrow morning. So we're going there with Steve Tolman. So yeah, a bit of work to do and then load the bike into the van and yeah, come home, sleep, up early tomorrow and make our way to Business Court. So that's the plan. This weekend, because it's just the one bike, Mark Cod and Emma Holland, the sidecar crew, have kindly let us in under their awning as well, and so big thanks to them too. In case you don't know, this is the Classic Festival, so a lot of classic bikes, but there is also a lot of racing as well. So there's races. I think this makes up part of the official sidecar Ulster Championship here. And then there's an invitation super sport race, super bike race. There's also lightweight and twin shark races, and I'm sure there's other races that I just don't know of. So yeah, there's parade laps, races, everything you want. And yeah, I'll get you to look around at some stage of a lot of the bikes on display and stuff. So it's shaping up to be a good weekend. It's just if the weather would clear up, we'll make it even better. Laps have got underway there. Track is soaking, so I think there's about 7 sessions between parade laps and practice sessions before we get out, so we'll be still fully wet. The rain has went off now and there's a bit of a breeze, so it probably will dry up quick enough, but I don't think it'll dry fast or quick enough for dries to go in. First practice is also on town, which is quite nice. It's something that you don't really get here. It's usually one practice session and straight into the race. First on time session is just on the way. Steve's out, so see how you get on. One straight's dry. All around the back of the course is still very wet. So bit of half and half conditions that the one likes. It's on time anyway, so it doesn't count. Time session done. It is dry on the start and finish and pretty bad at the back, so it's going to be a waiting game really to see what we'll do for the time session. We're going to have the dries and warmers waiting to go, and then we'll make a call probably after the sidecar practice, so we'll ask the sidecar boys what the track is like and make a decision from that. There's still a few skips of rain in the air, but nothing too serious, and it is brightening up, so hopefully it does be bright and we get a dry session in there, and it'll be lunch break and then we'll have one race. So the Superbikes have just started their qualifying session. It'll be interesting to see what sort of lap times they do, but the conditions out the back, so we'll keep an eye on it. Still a bit blustery, but the 400 session is now on. Steve's currently set at P2, so if he keeps that up, I'll be. Finished for the 400. Steve qualified second, which is good. Second place, happy enough for that. Say we're really just here to get this, make sure the bike's running well, which it is, but there's a few setup issues maybe we're having, so we'll try to sort that out during the lunch break, and yeah, we'll see what happens in the race and we'll take it from there. So lunch break now, and then I think there's 4 races and 3 pre laps until we're out, so plenty of time to recharge. And so first race of the weekend is about to start. It's a classic superbike race. Some top names in it. Rudder, David Bell, great classic men, great riders all together. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this one comes. It is dry, but just as I say that, there's a few spits in the air, but hopefully it doesn't come on heavy, and we'll get this first classic superbike race done. Classic superbike race with red flag there. Just a crash there in front of us. I don't think the rider's too bad. I think he's just winded. He got up and then sort of went down again as if he was winded. So I don't know how many laps that was, so that might be called the result. And as you've seen in that footage, Rudder just passed Jeremy Williams when they were getting past the back marker there. So second race of the day is just about to begin. It's the 600 Invitational race. There was a bit of a delay there for the racing due to that accident in the classic superbike race. So Richard Cooper and all the usual Irish suspects on this, as well as McWilliams. So it'll be an interesting race. So they've just been running pre laps ever since that we have flag in the classic superbike race. I think it's due to ambulance cover, so we must have got an ambulance back, so we're back on the way again. So this will be an interesting race. Good afternoon, it's 6:10. Steve will finally get his race in. A few delays and stuff, so the last race of the day will be Steve's race. Earlier super sport race was won by Richard Cooper, and that superbike race was won by Jason Lund. So
you can get something sorted for tomorrow, but they're told to watch the lights. Away you go. And Graham McAleese got a cracker to start there, but it looked like Stephen Tobin going shot him. Graham McAleese just hold on.
That's the race done. Steve finished second. Happy out. And we'll go again tomorrow basically. It's day 2 we're just in the queue to get into Bishopscourt. The weather is looking a lot more promising than it was yesterday. Blue skies all around. So I think today we only have one race. So there's a warm-up session and then a race after lunch. So yeah, not too much to be at today. Just again, go out and watch a few classic races and a few super big races depending on the schedule.
Go down the start and finish straight. And just a reminder please for the junior parade to make their way to the hold area.
Super big, slice super sport warm-up session just finished, so it's now time for Steve's go. Morning warm-up. I think it's only a 5-minute session. That last classic super big race was run in the end by Rudder. Seen Shields passing him on the last lap. Rudder got him back, and I think Shields tried to get back at him on the last corner, but just couldn't do it. So that's the classic super bigs finish for the day. Just a few more parade laps, and the modern super big race 400 race on the side cars also have a race. So still a bit of action to go. It's just gone after lunch, 1 o'clock, so 600 race has just begun. Again, it'll be Richard Cooper looking to take another win. This is the last race for them of the weekend, so it'll be Cooper, Irwin, Lund, all the usual suspects, McLean, all got on to keep up with Cooper. So Richard Cooper won that race, 12 lap race, so he dominated start to finish. I think McLean snapped second from Jason Lynn in third, so it was a great race for second and third. Now it's nearly time for us to go on the 400. Just in the holding area then for Steve's last race of the weekend. Ready to go.
And away we go. Oh, here, give it a block at wall, only 14 members. As Chris Duncan comes down in the lead across the line, Stephen Cogan, not as close as what he was.
So that's the race finished, P2 overall, so happy out, big run in ready for the Manx, and that's us done. No more big action until the Manx for us, so really looking forward to getting on the Isle of Man now. I think we've about 10 days to go before Steve's on the boat, and about 12 days till we fly over, so all roads lead to the Manx Grand Prix now, and so the last race of the weekend. The Invitational Super Big race is just about to start. So yesterday it was Jason Lynn race from Derek Shields. Richard Cooper was third, I think. Richard Cooper's on a 600, so this should shape up to be a good race again. And so Michael Rudder is also on the grid. I don't think he was out yesterday, but he seems to be out now on the classic superbike. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on. It looks like he's starting from the last year on the grid because he didn't qualify for the race. So it'll be interesting to see if he makes his way up the field on the. Accident there on that lap. Red flag straight away. So it looks like the weather's starting to close in down the bottom half of the circuit. So that could be that for today. That's the Superbike race finished, and that's the Classic Festival done for another year. Great event, ran smoothly the whole time really, apart from a few red flags. Richard Cooper won the race from Alan Kenny. Cooper was on a 600, Alan Kenny on the R1, and Jason then in third. So that's us packing up, leaving here, Visitors Court. End of a good weekend. The rain's just about to come on, so just finished in time, and yeah, that's us finished now until the Manx Grand Prix. So the next time I'll see you will be us en route in 2 weeks time. So give the video a like rating if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.